Good afternoon. I am the founder of a program called Survivors We Are. We are trying to reach out for help. Help to help the homeless, the mentally ill. The program Survivors We Are was shut down according to this, during this epidemic, this COVID-19. We was out there for 2 years trying to help the homeless, feeding them, clothing them, trying to bring hope in their life. But right now, the program did not develop itself where it could be took upon itself to carry on. So most of us are quarantined in our house, especially myself. I am with multiple illnesses, but I still want to try and help the homeless. With the program Survivors We Are, we want to try to help bury the dead, bury the ones that can't bury themselves. We want to help them, the families, be able to find their loved ones once they pass away and with a name on their grave instead of being buried in an unknown grave. So I'm reaching out for help because we need it. We need to stand up and be more responsible over the ones that's dying every day being buried in an unknown grave. We need to step up and bury them, give them a name on their grave so they can be found if looked for by those who love them. We don't know the circumstances that brought them homeless. We just know they were human beings. And now they are dead and they are gone and they are in a grave that is unknown. We need your help because survivors we are, we don't know everything. We have an idea that we want to grow, want to develop. This will help our community, help us as a people to be responsible over our own. We need help. We need to develop a program that we can bury our own people, give them names, and give them a place where they can rest in peace. And anyone out there that want to help, that can do better, we need your help. And we're asking you to take this video and put it on your inbox. Put it on your messages and send it out and see what happens. See if we can get together and sit down and try to establish some type of way to open up our own graveyard, to bury our own, to bury those who cannot bury themselves. We're not talking about color. We're talking about the homeless and the needy. White, black, brown, yellow, red, Christian, Muslim, Jew, whoever you are. If you cannot bury yourself and your family cannot bury you, we want to be there to bury you, put you in a grave, and put a name on there. We need help for this project. And this is not something that we're doing just to be doing. We would like to first get this established in the city of Newark. Reason why I say the city of Newark, because the mayor there in Newark, he's very concerned about the homeless. And he has a strong and the most powerful team in order to help programs that is being developed. I am a man that is inspired to help the homeless. My heart is there, my mind is there, my soul is there. The mayor of Newark heart is there, brain is there. He wants to help the homeless. But let's give him a reason. Let's get together. Let's put this message out there. Let's help bury our own. Let's help bury the dead. And on top of this, I have a story to share with you about my brother. My brother died. He was in a rehab. He died after being in rehab for 2 years. He was in 2 different rehabs in 2 years. He was living on the street for years. He used to live with me when he was homeless. But I got sick and went away and stayed in a nursing home for 12 years. And he was still continuing to live in the streets. And when I came home from the nursing home, I found him and helped him get into a rehab. He was in that rehab for 2 years and he died. Well, before he died, he left the rehab first. And when he left the rehab, 8 days later, he died. He died in the streets. He had the COVID-19. He was mentally challenged. He was schizophrenic. and he had other multiple problems and sicknesses. But he left the program, and he was found dead 8 days later. When it came time to bury him, to bury my brother, I didn't have the money. It took my family, my daughter and her husband, to put up money to bury my brother. If not, my brother probably would have been buried in an unknown grave. I am not well off with money, but my heart was there. And this event with my brother inspired me, while in quarantine, to set up a memorial or foundation to help bury the homeless, to help bury the dead that can't bury themselves. We need this to spread around. We need help in this project. We need your help. Could you put this around? I'm not on Instagram. Excuse me. I'm not on Instagram. I'm not on anything. I'm just on Facebook. And I will put this on messages and send this around. And if you can put this message out there, let someone see it that can help us. We need someone to push this project forward. I have someone in mind. I know someone that can do this here, but I don't know if they have the time. I reached out for him. I reached out to him. I haven't had no return yet, but I haven't given him hope yet. But listen to me. This is something that we all can do. Not just the program Survive We All. We all can support this as a people. Let's put this message out there. This is what we want to do. We want to start this here program as soon as possible. Let's bury the ones who cannot bury themselves, and let them families be able to find them in a grave with a name. Thank you very much, and may God bless you, and enjoy the rest of your day.